We're back with more peaceful hero summoning. Last time, our boy Kaito got summoned to the castle, bro, by the Emperor. Obviously, you can also see it right here, on the top of the screen. Dear Mom and Dad, Alice took me to the Arcalesia Empire, probably just to have a good time, but for some reason we were summoned by His Majesty the Emperor. I remember it anyways. I did not need this, this reminder, but yeah, that was crazy. Also, we got our boy, fuck, what's his name? What would they name him last chapter? Our behemoth boy here, bro. So yeah, I'm blanking on his name right now, bro. Wait, no, it's like something feed, bro, some shit like that. Belfried. Yep, Belfried. I was gonna say Siegfried, but I was like, we already got a Sieg, bro. We already got a Sieg. So anyways, I'm excited. Let me know what your favorite manga is. Yeah, this one, I don't think it's up there, but it's definitely not bad. I have to get further, and we still got a bunch of chapters to read first. So yeah, I've arrived at Arcalesia Castle just now. Through here, please. And he has a whole, I mean, there's all the knights bowing, all the maids bowing. Damn, this is legit. We really came to the castle, huh? Isn't that obvious? But what does His Majesty the Emperor want with you, Kaito? I have no idea what the etiquette here is, though. Am I going to be okay? I don't know it either, but His Majesty is the one who invited us here, so it should be fine. His Majesty the Emperor is arriving. What? I apologize for summoning you so abruptly, Miyama-sama. Welcome to Arcalesia. I am Chris Dia Arcalesia, of the Arcalesian Empire. This person is the Emperor of Arcalesia? What an incredible aura. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for having... It's been a while, hasn't it, Miyama-sama? Wait, what? I'm dressed differently now, so it's natural that you wouldn't recognize me. How about now? Could you be the coachman from the barbecue? Yeah? You're telling me this fucking the Emperor is a fucking coach, like fucking cosplays as the coachman? It appears you've remembered, sir. Why would His Majesty the Emperor? The truth is, a long time ago, I was in the care of the Underworld King Sama, and with that said, I wanted to meet you, though she said it was impossible. The person from another world that Underworld King Sama was interested in. So I dressed up as a coachman and slipped out of the castle. Your Majesty! Oops. With all due respect, I didn't think all that much of you at that time, but don't say that out loud. However, it seems my eyes were clouded. In such a short period of time, you've grown so much that I can hardly recognize you. To be able to meet you once more, from the bottom of my heart, it is an honor. I wonder why he's so curious, outside of obviously the Underworld King, or yeah, I wonder what, what's so significant for him to meet him, for me as well. And to the person you brought with you, our greetings have been delayed. I'm fine without any greetings or whatever, since I'm just tagging along with Kaito-san. I have no intention of interacting with His Majesty the Emperor. What? Alice, it's not necessary, and there's no point. So am I an inadequate partner for you to interact with? That's right. Since I think I only interact with people who have merit. Damn. And we dissing already? What the fuck? Damn, bro. My fault. Like, damn. Damn, what the fuck, bro? Just straight up dissing the Emperor in his face. So I don't have anything to say to His Majesty the Emperor. How insolent to say that to before the Emperor. I don't know why the public refers to you as the intelligent Emperor. Peerlessly intelligent Emperor. Yeah, he has given no reaction so far. Okay, he deadpanning this, but I wonder what he's gonna say. Alice, that's super fucking rude. What? Damn, he said, wait, have they sworn this series before? I don't remember them swearing, bro. I really don't remember them swearing like that. I don't remember them doing all that, bro. I do not remember all that. I do not remember all that, bro. But yeah, that shit's fucking, that's hilarious, bro. That's straight up hilarious. I just don't like him, you know. He's just pretending to be all friendly and inviting. I mean, it's not impossible. He's the kind of person who hides their soldiers in the shadows. Huh? Okay, so she attacked the roof. I'm assuming there was people up there. Reveal yourselves if you would. The next one will hit you. Interesting. He got straight up ninjas on the ceiling. Oh, they've been following us since we came through the castle gate while carefully using recognition inhibition magic. Yeah, fucking stupid. Damn, excuse me, but damn. He had shinobi watching, bro. You don't intend to say that they're for our protection, right? Having spies monitoring your guests. What the fuck are they for? Damn. Why does it feel like it just stepped up in terms of, like, you know, maturity? What the fuck happened? Just how were you able to see through that? Now I wonder how. I didn't notice them at all. There's no helping it. They're wearing clothes that block magic, so of course they you wouldn't know they were there. But Alice noticed the spies. Kaito-san as a person from another world. Alice, just what kind of person are you? Because depending on the circumstances, he could become an unthinkably big problem, right? Why don't you give us an explanation? Your Majesty! Your Majesty! My deepest apologies. I had no intention of causing you harm to either of you. So he went for the apology. Okay. But again, like, I knew this shit was gonna be an international incident, by the way. I fucking called it. But I mean, I guess it's like not like an incident that, like, it's not like one where it's like the whole country knows, but it's like it's only a matter of time before the news spreads, you know? As usual, I was being cautious of my surroundings, but that resulted in me keeping a close eye on you. From the bottom of my heart, I apologize. Somehow, please raise your head. If it's like that, as expected, Kaito-kun is an easy mark, huh? Well, whatever. It's not like I hate that about you. Oh yeah, brought your knife back down and hit your ass on the head. How did you do that to yourself? What the hell are you doing? My wallet is going through a rebellious phase. And Bell too? Cut it out! Yes. Oh, he was about to activate something. And what are you doing? Yeah, he fucking blitzed him? He blitzed everybody in the room, or at least, you know, Kaito. It's impolite to use a magic tool for communication, you know. Even though His Majesty, the Emperor, took the trouble of apologizing on your behalf. Damn, okay. Oh, okay. Yo, this is an international incident, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was right. I'm about to, like, the title of this video about to be The International Incident. The International Incident. I'd be worried if I had subordinates who didn't listen to me like you. I don't do this very often, but since he's a regular customer, while he is here, Kaito-san will be under my protection. And the next time I see you darting around Kaito-san, I'll kill you. Now then, His Majesty, the Emperor, apology is, of course, not only for formality's sake, right? As evidence of that apology, I demand a fancy dinner. Okay. As I thought, Arcalesia's monster dishes really are the best. This is such a fucking stupid chapter. Maybe I should rein it in a bit. Okay. Nah, this is a worthy compensation. At any rate, by playing along with His Majesty the Emperor's farce, We've given the person exactly what they wanted. Farce. In other words, that spy was not one of His Majesty's the Emperor's subordinates. What? His Majesty the Emperor is the most important person in the country. He's not going to make a risky choice that would cause Kaito-kun to have an even slightly bad impression of him. So they're probably a part of one of the struggling aristocrats' private forces. It seems that the spies wanted to find a fault with us. His Majesty the Emperor's name was dragged through the mud because of that impertinent nobleman. What a pathetically weak grasp His Majesty has on him. Damn. So this is basically just a situation where the Emperor is kind of like, you know, just doesn't have the support of everybody, or like is, yeah, like she's saying, it's like he has a weak grasp on his people, or his, like, the nobles in the city. So that's interesting. That's correct. For moving in the most ideal way, I am truly grateful to you, Alice Chan. Osama, my fault. Emperor Chris, I've been trying to think of ways, other ways to go about this, but thanks to you, it seems things will run smoothly. It's not like it was for the sake of His Majesty or the Emperor. It's just that it was the path that caused the least injury to Kaito-san's wallet. I like how that's being fucking crossed out. I like how that's being crossed out. Shut the fuck up. We know what you're talking about. So your interests were aligned, Miyama-sama. As you have heard, neither I, the Emperor, or our Glesia have any intention of being hostile towards you. Yeah, because if you be hostile towards Kaito, do you know how much shit you gonna get? Do you know how much shit you're gonna get if you become hostile towards this nigga? You got, like, like a fuck ton of the kings. He got niggas that he don't even know about on his team. This is bad. If you fuck with this nigga, bro, he is in a situation where it's like, hey, if you fuck with me, your whole empire is deleted, bro. Your whole country is deleted in a second, bro. It's my fault that I was unable to stop the fools who do this. Who do. Nah, that's fucking tough that he's in this situation where he can just, like, where he can accidentally delete a country if someone fucks with him too much, you know? I would like to apologize once more for any unpleasant thoughts that may have caused. That's more than enough, since it wasn't Chris-san's fault. With generous words. What generous words? Thank you very much. It's already late. I had some rooms prepared, so please stay the night. And of course, I won't let them get away with their insolent behavior. And please excuse me. What a shrewd guy. I don't think Chris-san wants to hear that from you. My bad. Alice-chan is a growing girl with a hearty appetite. I don't know about that. Hey, Alice. Alice, I said, what is it? You called it a farce earlier, but then you said a lot of things to Chris. That's my true opinion. Is that so? Because that person's behavior is always driven by what's best for his country. If it's for his country, he'll do anything, including scheming or getting down on his knees. Always. I mean, it's probably because he's the Emperor. He doesn't have a self. Those types of people are pretty boring, aren't they? Damn. Yeah, he's like, it's like an us. It's like a we, not a self, not a me. If you want my assessment of His Majesty the Emperor, well, it'll cost you a copper coin per minute. And for me, Kaito-san is 10 steaks per minute. Oi. No. It's not that I'm throwing a tantrum because I want Kaito-san to treat me. I just want to eat steak on Kaito-san's dime. No, you're definitely throwing a tantrum. Kaito-san, didn't that race turn you into a billionaire? So buy me 20 or 30 steaks. Didn't you also win a lot of money? Huh? Damn, Bees, what the hell are you doing with the humans' food? What happens if we didn't have enough to starve and we and starve to death? No, wait, didn't you just eat a whole stack of it? Oh my god, this whole situation is stupid. There are a lot of things I don't know about her, but for some reason or another, I just can't hate her. Good work. It's been a very eventful day. Then we've come to an agreement about Kaito-san's responsibilities as an owner. What? Oh. Damn, okay. Very interesting chapter. I like this one. It was very interesting. It really stepped up in terms of like crazy shit going on. I'm not gonna lie. So I mean, obviously people don't like Kaito. I mean that's just what's just gonna happen, you know? That's just what happens. But anyways, I'm excited to know what happens next. And obviously, if you are too, well, like the video and consider subscribing, because they're gonna be more, okay? But anyways, I got nothing else for you guys, so I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all later.